Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. It's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. It's the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
First opened back in 2008, there's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts. For a trip to New Orleans in Super Bowl 58, we are ready to rock in the AFC Championship game. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Right to the air is Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. 48 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Now back to throw. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
Well, big plays have been a hallmark of this offense all season, so there was no reason to think that it wouldn't continue here in this title game. Obviously, the magnitude of the event, not getting to them early.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman from 19 yards away. And the Colts Are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And it was capped off on the touchdown catch by Michael Pittman. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Hands here as this offense takes the field. They'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. And got his man complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Butker's kick here is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Odell Beckham. yards. Here's Mahomes to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. yards there on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. Back to throw here. It's a short one here. Complete to the tight end. Second and 4. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Batted at the line, but he still brought it in. Touchdown, Colts! Michael Pittman with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. Brought down by Willie Gay.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 8.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Heavy set out there.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And down he'll go at the 25. Effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And some room to work. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
45 been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43.
Moss on the give up the middle.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Eight yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
He's got his man. It's Pierce.
This will wind up a loss on the play, and it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead, and part of that can be attributed to their success on 3rd downs. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5, pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Taylor.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Colts continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Now here's Mahomes. Now and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10. Taylor now.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, 1 half remains in the battle to see who will take home that Lamar Hunt trophy and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys doing battle with the Seattle Seahawks. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half and the right to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, as I'm privileged to hand things back over to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Well, the Colts ready to go to work to start the third quarter. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little... space.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. And he comes back with one complete.
And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they are really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
Puts it on the carpet, it's out, and the Colts pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is... starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 97 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys to the Super Bowl. Again, it's Taylor.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part wide.
Up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. He'll drop to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be fourth down. It's a quarterback sneak. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. And now they're in the hurry-up.
19 Chargers.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor.
One quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On third down, here's Taylor.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That burst good for 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but Obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it second down. Now Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Quiddy Pay in there to bury him for a loss of 11. And you could say that is just another cherry on top for this defense and that entire team. But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And notice you used the word sparked, because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball, are you? The offense right now, the spark has left their game, and it's been because of what you described, that defensive pressure.
The offense on 3rd down, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 8. Mahomes now to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now, 4th quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. And again, it's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 12-yard line. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Don't stop that moment.
Offside,
So obviously they will decline the penalty. The Colts are champions of the AFC as we sign off here and say goodnight, everybody. And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.